Hey guys, it's Monday, beginning of me vlog. I've just got home from work and put on some very comfy clothes and now I'm gonna make dinner. My lips, actually my whole face has been feeling a bit dry, but especially my lips. So I just put on a lip scrub and some moisturiser and a little bit on my nose because it's really dry there. I guess because of my cold. I was just using this lip care from Boots, number 7. It's really good. Recommend. And I think I want to do like, might do a mask tonight. Got this one from Primark. Deep Cleansing Cucumber Peel Off Mask. Oh, what else have I got? I've got a charcoal and black scrub mask. That was also from Primark. But I think I want something like moisturising really. This is from Bourjois, and so is this. I got it on the weekend and I'm really liking them. Lasted quite well. Ugh, the spots are showing through though. Foundation didn't work. I always seem to get spots around here. Last night I woke up at about, well in the morning I woke up at like 6 AM with this like intense pain in my tummy. It was really bad. I had to kind of sit up and like try and find a way of sitting that was like slightly more comfortable, slightly less painful. And then I had this like blinding pain, so I went down to the bathroom because I thought I'm either going to be sick or something's going wrong. It just felt awful and I couldn't see properly. Like the pain was so extreme that I just couldn't see. It was really weird. So I sat downstairs for a bit. I was kind of worried because I thought I might pass out. I don't know what's going on and I hope that doesn't happen because Pete will just be asleep. He won't be able to help me, but it was kind of too late by then. But anyway, I just sat in the bathroom for a bit. After a while I started feeling better. I don't know what that was. It was really weird. I didn't like it. I hope it doesn't happen again. So I didn't get that much sleep last night. Work was okay. Just average Monday stuff. Gonna eat the rest of the chicken tonight that we roasted on Friday. Was it Friday? Saturday? I don't remember now. And yeah, probably have a very calm, relaxing evening. My small kitchen is that it gets messy easily. I think this basil plant is kind of dying on its last legs. I don't think it's getting enough nutrients from this earth because we've kind of watered it so much. Just got a bit tired really. These are my pea plants that I was growing from peas, but I think they're dead. This is, I think, a little sprig of jasmine plant, which is probably the only thing that's going strong. This is like my moss garden, and that's gone all dry, and it's got these little tiny, kind of mini succulents, I don't know what they're called. And I've got this one here. The clay is by an artist called Roslow, and then she kind of makes these moss gardens, but like, they're getting tired. These are some succulent leaves. Some of them are sprouting, but God knows if they're still going. Oh no, they definitely are. Anyway, I think I'm going to tidy up here and throw away a bunch of plants because they're not really doing that well. Keeping these though. Can you see, like on the end of the succulent leaves, they're growing new tiny little baby succulents. Pretty cool, huh? And that is how you grow new succulent plants. Oh, you know when you have like 50 sneezes in one go? Anyway, not very exciting, but woo, I tiny little kitchen.
Woo, I have loads of sneezes.
This is a piece of the carrot, cinnamon and walnut cake that I made. The little muffiny ones, and that's like a quarter. And those are some crumbs. So I had to repot it and put it in the fridge. He's probably doing some sort of coily thing for his e-cig. I'm going to eat a little bit of this, then Pete's going to eat a little bit of this, and then I'm going to do my pumpkin. You like it?
It's very hubble bubble.
There's a spooky house from Puffy. Oh, I need to cut out the no!
Oh, sorry.
The cloud a bit more. On the chimney. Some stars there. And a mushroom. And a tree. No. Bad Petey. And a moon, some stars. And the back's just gross. Wow, this looks good. I'm impressed with myself. Had another Christmas catalogue come through the door. So obviously I have to show you. It's like a musical wooden pound. Oh, I like the wrapping paper. That's kind of cool. I like those decorations. Nothing's really grabbing my fancy. fancy old dressing gown. Art stuff. Scarves, mugs. Oh, those mugs are cute. Klimt for kiss. Scarves, earrings, perfume bottles. Oh, nice glasses. What are they? Champagne coupe glasses. Nice. This is old people stuff. That's what this is. Yeah, see? I suppose catalogues kind of tend to be. Still like looking at them though. Oh, I like that. A wooden mouse statue on some mushrooms. That's a chess set if you can't see. Oh, medieval cushions and a tapestry. Yeah, they seem quite cosy. I'd have them in my house. It's a weird calendar, isn't it? Like a little, what is it? Desk calendar. Nice glass things hanging in the window. Scarves. Endless amounts of scarves and jewellery. Wooden things. More scarves. Oh, those are nice. And that concludes the Christmas magazine of today. Hey hey, it's Tuesday. Does anyone else eat carrots like this? When you just kind of chew out the core, or just me? So I just brushed my teeth and washed my face because I had a bit of the old orangey carrot juice and I've got a spot here. And we're gonna go and get the weekly food shop. Got myself a spooky witch hat. It's got a point on it. Yeah, it's like a nice teal colour. So that's kind of my Halloween costume sorted because I've got a dress and like the rest of it all sorted. So it'd be nice to get a broom, but that's about it really. This was only £4. Yum, this looks good. We've got, are they what is it? Lamb steaks, are they?
Lamb chops.
Lamb chops, lettuce, roast veg. So, me and Pete just cleaned the bathroom after having dinner. And yeah, it looks a lot cleaner. Dun, dun, dun. Hooray. Floor's a bit wet, I don't know. And I read that your pumpkin will last longer if you put bleach, leave it in bleach for a little while. So that's some water and bleach. And this is just to like weigh it down because it's kind of coming out of the top. And that way it won't get too mouldy too quickly, or it will stay better for longer. So that's what I'm doing. Just finished my book, which I bought at the weekend. Pull Me Under by Kelly Luce. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. I liked reading more about Japan. And I'm really tired now. I've also been playing my game a little bit. Gonna go to bed now. Hi everyone, I've just got back from work and put on my comfy clothes and had a naked lemon drizzle fruit and nut bar, which are amazing. They're probably one of my favourite flavours. They're kind of new and delicious. I love naked bars, and I'm always excited when they bring out a new flavour. Today I want to take back my ASOS order, the stuff that I don't want. And also I want to go to Hobbycraft because they sell wooden advent calendars that you can paint yourself, and I want to do one for Pete and possibly one for my family, but I'm not sure yet. I'm just going to buy two, one for Pete and then one for me. And I'm going to see if I can get him to like buy me some small things that will go in, and I'll do the same for him. And I just thought it'd be fun, like better than buying an advent calendar. And I don't know, I don't really like the cheap chocolate, and I like the beauty ones, but it just seems weird spending that much money and not necessarily getting what you actually might want. But I also want it to be a surprise. I think it's a good idea. We shall see how it works. I'm going to paint them and see how it looks, and then if they look good then I might get some for the rest of my family as Christmas presents. So that's the plan. Carrot cake, what I need. Gonna have a stir fry.
Yay.
Yay. Most exciting of meals. And these are the boxes. These are £5 each. I'm going to paint them and make them good. I'm going to have a cup of tea. I think, basically, I'm going to have to cut the bad bit out, which is unfortunate because it's basically the whole back.
What's
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Can we have special bowls?
We have what?
The white bowls with blue stars?
Special bowls. Sure.
This is my beautiful pumpkin. Spooky house. Smoke coming out the chimney. Spotty mushroom. Tree. Stars. Another mushroom. More stars. With this. Making coffee. And I'm gonna paint my houses. I painted it. Ah, that felt like it took forever. For ages, forever. It's quite late now, so I'm gonna read a book and get in bed, I think. Hey, so I just got changed out my work clothes, got my comfy clothes. It's getting so dark in the evenings at the moment. I don't really like it. But that's October for you, I guess. Winter's rolling in. My friend's coming around tonight. I want to paint those advent calendars a little bit more. Gonna have Greek salad for dinner. Yeah, should be good. I wish that at work you don't have to wear office clothes. You could just wear... I'd be so much happier going to work in a hoodie, but that's life. So these are white, and then I've just finished painting these bits like a dark green. I think they might need another coat because it's kind of come out quite uneven, but yeah, just gotta wait for that to dry.
Yeah, well.
Turn it on! Crotch light.
Cock light.
Put it on flashy. Nice.
Flashy cock light. It's not really on me cock. I don't have very long legs for that. What about a bit further up?
Oh, a bit of a tummy light. Turn it on, let's see.
That looks a bit less obscene.
Yeah, that looks good.
A bit rude before.
Let's put it back in the rude place.
Oh.
What about if you put it underneath your shorts? Does it show through? I bet it does.
No.
Let's capture this moment. Ta-da! My friend Demi just came over. We had some lovely fish, and we had some biscuits, Christmas biscuits, and just had a laugh and a chat. Pete's here. He's just gone for a run, then got back, had a shower. Pete. Tired now. Gonna go to bed. Hello, it's Friday. Again, I have removed all trace of formal attire, shirt, blazer, etc. To get into some casual skate gear. I hate wearing office clothes. One day I'll have a job where I can just dress casually and I'd be happy with that. If you're not meeting customers or clients or whatever, then I just don't see the point in wearing... I mean, I do wear office clothes, smart clothes, but I don't see the point if you're not meeting people you need to impress. I mean, I know you need to impress people within your job, I guess, your boss and so on, but I really hate it. I would definitely just be a lot more comfortable and happy if I got to wear casual clothes to work. But that's not the kind of culture I'm in, and that job that I'm going for, it won't be the culture there either, sadly. So I heard back about that. They're going to send me on to second interview, and I'm the only person, as far as I know, that's what I've been told, I'm the only person going to the second interview. They had me do like a questionnaire thing, so I had to answer all these questions about myself, kind of. I mean, it's like, they're kind of work style questions, like they're basically trying to discern if I'm the managing type or the social type, or like from the questions they're trying to, it's clear that they're trying to work out there's like 5 types of people and I'm one of, I just think it's silly. Like, what can you really tell about my personality from a questionnaire where there's an obvious bias to me? Like, answering a certain way. I'm not going to say like, no, I'm not very precise with details and I like turning work in late. I'm obviously not gonna say that, so I think it's pointless. But obviously when I go to the second interview I'm gonna have to be like, oh yeah, the questionnaire, but you found out loads about me. Like, it's just silly. I think it's silly. I think they wasted their time and money, but if I say that, they'll be offended. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, it's good that I've got a second interview. I should think positively. Anyway, tonight I'm gonna have dinner and I think I wanna put some makeup on and go out, even if it's just for like, you know, a drink or something. A non-alcoholic beer. There's some pubs near us that sell non-alcoholic beer, so... Oh, I can hear Pete. He's arrived. He's home. I'll go and say hi to him. And a bit of lint coconut intense. I was doing my makeup and I suddenly started to feel a bit like shaky. I still feel a bit like wobbly. It's because it's like a sugar crash and I used to get them all the time. And then I realised it's due to eating carbs and sugar and it affects me really strongly. So I've tried to not eat as much now. After kind of reading a lot about it, I made that decision. I feel awful. I used to get them all the time because I didn't know why. I just assumed it was because I was hungry, so I hadn't eaten in a while. Basically, today was someone's birthday at work, so I had some cake, which was a terrible idea because I don't normally eat like too much of this stuff. I might have a little bit. Like, there's nothing I won't eat. I'm not like restricting myself. It's just that this stuff messes me up. My blood sugar levels spike in response to eating something sugary or something that's like simple carbohydrates. So if I ate like a big bowl of rice, sticky rice, for lunch, that would probably have a very similar effect. Brown rice are not so bad. It's to do with the GI, the glucose index. And yeah, I try not to eat that kind of food too much. And if I do, then eat fats or protein with it, because fat's ideal because it kind of cushions the blow. But yeah, it messes me up and that's why I don't really eat much sugar or carbs anymore. Kind of a year and a half I've been kind of avoiding them because I figured out that was the problem. It's been like that my whole life. If I have like breakfast cereal, at lunchtime I'll be like, oh, I feel horrible, and then I'll have to cram in a load of food to stop the blood sugar going crazy. And then, I don't know, that's just unhealthy really. It's not healthy to do it, to have... Well, make up your own mind, do your own research. I don't want to tell people what to do, but I did my own research and my opinion, like not a nutritionist or anything like that, obviously, just a lay person. Please do your own research and make up your own mind. My opinion is that your body reacts to carbohydrates in the same way that it reacts to sugar. It's bad for you, in my opinion. If you look up like ketogenic diet or ketosis, it's kind of a less extreme version of the Atkins diet, which isn't something... I mean, I've read about the Atkins diet and it's not something it doesn't make much sense to me. It's kind of got principles behind it which make sense, but then it takes it to a really weird extreme that I don't think is healthy for someone's body, especially long term. But yeah, if you look up those things, you'll maybe find some information that seems interesting to you. And it's just about the way that your body reacts to the three main macronutrients, carbs, protein and fat. So I try to just get most of my nutrients from proteins and fats, and obviously I get carbohydrates from vegetables and fruit, because fruit and vegetables contain carbohydrates anyway, but they have a lot of fibre, so that kind of cushions the blow. Oh, I'm beginning to feel better, but I just ate because I was feeling like, oh, I kind of need to sort it out straight away. That hasn't happened in ages. It's because of that cake. Last time it happened because I ate like a really big bag of popcorn, and then a few hours later I just suddenly went, oh, you know, and my hand is like, will literally start shaking, and it's rubbish. I don't like it. It's a horrible feeling. Chocolate, like a little piece of chocolate, won't push me into that state, but if all I ate was chocolate I would be a mess. I'd be like shaking all the time and I would feel the need to eat more often. I think people think that you need carbohydrates in your life, and I would say that the best, in my opinion, the best source of carbohydrate is from vegetables and fruit, which does contain sugar as well. Your body reacts to carbohydrates in the same way that it reacts to sugar. The sugar releases makes your body, I'm not very good at this, release insulin, and then insulin tells your body to put on fat. So if you were to cut out carbohydrates and sugar, I think for most people that's a good idea. I mean, obviously eat vegetables and fruit, but even just cutting down I think is a good plan, because then maybe, you know, maybe your body's different. Maybe it's just mine that reacts funny to it. I hate sugar crashes, it makes me feel awful. Some people think you need all of the main food groups. Well, like I said, like, you'll get carbs from vegetables and you know, brown rice, and you know, there's lots of good grains out there. I just mean stop eating like white bread and sugary cereal and cake. I mean, obviously do what you want, and I just don't think it's good. I hate little incidences like that. Yeah, it's been ages since I've had the last one, which was from popcorn. Sugary popcorn, not, I don't know. I think maybe whole grain popcorn would be better. But I guess it's kind of, it probably ends up making your diet a bit more costly, because you have to cut out the cheaper carb sources like bread and bready goods, and like breakfast. A lot of the breakfast things are quite carb based. But I mean, if you imagine those like white starchy carbs as being basically the same as sugar, starting off your day with sugar every day is not the healthiest thing you can do, in my opinion. I don't want to like force my views on people, because I know they're a bit weird and quite extreme, but it's just what I believe. It's just kind of what I've come to think after like quite a lot of reading and research and trial and error, and seeing what works for me. Maybe what works for me wouldn't work for you, but just my opinion. There's someone on YouTube called What I've Learned, or Everything I've Learned. He's really interesting. I do appreciate his views, and he backs it a lot. He backs it up with a lot of studies and research and stuff. Obviously that's not the only stuff I've read, and that's not where I kind of came across this idea, but yeah, I kind of appreciate what he says about things. I think he's got interesting views. I think fasting ties into the whole ketogenic way of life. And I don't think fasting is a bad thing to do, as long as you're an adult, because I think when you're young you should be careful. You don't want to mess up your body when you're young. Not that I think it would, I just don't want to get anyone into trouble or something. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a food scientist. Yeah, I feel a bit cautious talking about these ideas, but because I don't want people to like attack me for having weird opinions around food. And I know food is a very personal topic, and you should, you know, eat what makes you happy. I guess for me, what makes me happy is like having done research and figuring out what makes my body happy, and not like freak out and have these little like shaky attacks, which are just like horrible. They feel so awful. They can last for hours as well. The ramifications, if I don't kind of sort it out as quickly as possible, sometimes I just feel rubbish for hours. So obviously that doesn't make me happy. Also, like, I think talking about food can be kind of triggering for people, and it can be a very difficult issue for some people, you know, who have issues with food. I don't want to contribute to anyone having issues with food. I want everyone to just be happy and healthy and live their best lives. I think I'm going to finish my makeup and then make dinner with Pete, and then I want to go out, put on some different clothes. Anyway, my makeup. The lipstick is from Next. It's called Suede. I really like it. I think it's good for autumn. Eyeshadow is from Crown Jewels Berry M, which I got last weekend. Those are the colours. I used the yellowy one there, and then the two like browny reddy ones in the corner. Maybe I should feather it more. Oh, in the inner eye I used the really pale one in that palette. Paley, like it's a kind of slightly pinky white. I've got really hooded eyes. You can see like the line comes, this bit comes all the way over my eye, so if I do a flick, it's got to cut across that crease. So instead I just did like a kind of sharp corner. That's the trouble with having hoodies, you've got to do slightly different makeup. But I don't know, I like my eyes. There's nothing I can do about my face. Ooh, and I've just added some sparkle to like underneath my eyes, and also a little bit in the top bit, in the inner crease, in a corner. This Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Liner from Collection in Funk. I've got it in 3 colours, like a silver, a kind of holographic-y kind of silver, and this, what I thought was a kind of gold, but it's kind of a pinky, pale gold. I'm a sucker for a glitter eyeliner. Love it. I think this is what I'm gonna wear. The dress is from Topshop, and this is just a grey scarf and some black leggings. It's been 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours since I had that sugar crash, and I've got a headache now. I just feel rubbish. I feel all tired. Since I had a sugar crash. I still feel balls.
Golden balls was probably not the best thing for someone to get a sugar crash.
I needed to eat something quickly. Avocado in it as well, so it's kind of hipster Greek salad. Got some like meat and veg in there, and pitas, which I need to watch like a hawk so they don't burn. Salad. Lamb chops, a little bit of roast veg, pitas, and hummus. Dinner was good. I like my space buns. I think out of all the hairstyles, they're the most me. I saw Rock and Roll Bride. Have you ever heard of that? It's a magazine for alternative brides. And on the cover, the lady had space buns. And I think Kat, who runs it, Kat with a K, said more brides should have space buns. And I was like, ah, I could have space buns. Do you like that idea? Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's cool. Space buns are the quintessential Daisy haircut.
They're the quintessential Daisy haircut. Hairdo. Anyway, we're gonna go out now.
Updo.
Updo.
Exactly right.
Quite witchy.
Quite witchy.
Today has been pretty slobby, watching Stranger Things, and got Chinese food, my favourite. Those are some candles that my mum made. They're just in kind of teacups. I'm feeling suitably witched up. Oh, there's my makeup. Check out these earrings. Got these little spiders. They're from Demi last year. Got some rings. Thought that was quite witchy. Got me a pointy hat from Asda, £24. Very pleased with that. And then this big belt and I don't know, this dress from Topshop. And I think I look like a witch.
You look pretty witchy.
I put a spell. Oh no, my ears. Let's put that
Oh,
away.
you got your ears tucked out.
Got my little mousy ears out. I put a spell on you. Ooh, I dropped that.
Herp. Dun dun dun.
Okay, we're done. So yeah, oh, I forgot to put dark lipstick on, but yeah, we're gonna go out to a little Halloween party. There we go, lipstick achieved. Put some necklaces on. Spooky.